Andy has always been a strategic thinker, certainly forward-looking, has always taken the time to learn about our business.
We have a strong presence on the west coast of the United States, and I've asked Andy to help us looking for some space out there. And one of the first questions he asked was not just well, where do you want to be located, but why do you want to be located in the area that you told me you want to be, and why is that important to your business?
Andy Zezas is always thinking about the customer. So even if it means thinking outside the box, outside of his own interest, but more for the customer's interest, he will do that.
Then it's some very strategic thinking and trying to figure out, what's the appropriate amount of space you need and what type of space. One thing I'll say about Andy, it's never about what kind of space do we need today. He is always asking, what do we need into the future? He never lets our management at TopCon forget, there is a future business you need to consider. And that's very important when you're doing a real estate transaction.
He thinks of things that a normal corporate tenant won't have thought of because of his vast knowledge of the real estate sector. So Andy brings those value-added services to us. He's brought in tax services, he's brought in building management services for us to think about, and he's brought in lots of other creative ideas that I wouldn't normally think of.
When Andy moved over to real estate strategies, it was an easy decision for TopCon to stick with him. Andy has always been a strategic thinker, certainly forward-looking, has always taken the time to learn about our business.
He's constantly thinking, constantly evaluating what our options are, and constantly reaching out to try to get us the best value.